So, one of my friends is Nepali, and I had this brilliant idea to learn some phrases in Nepali from him. But the only things I learned were how to say hello, silence, and I don't speak Nepali, but in Nepali. For context, we've been to this Nepali restaurant like once or twice. The food is pretty good there, and we decided to go again today. It was a pretty nice day outside. The walk is about like 18, 20 minutes, so it's not that long, but the weather is decent, so we just start walking there. And then I have this brilliant idea that at the restaurant, I'm going to speak to the waiters in Nepali. But the only thing I'm going to say is I don't speak Nepali, but in Nepali. So we go there, and the waiter seats us down. There's already a problem. We don't actually know if the waiter is Nepali or not. And she kind of looks Chinese for some reason. So we're not sure. And I'm like, yo, you got to test the waters. I tell my friend to test the waters. So basically, the idea is that he will order in Nepali first. And then if she responds in Nepali, then I'm going to hit her with the Ma Nepali Boldena, which means I don't speak Nepali in Nepali. Now, that was the plan. So we go there, and it's taking a while for us to decide what to get. Finally, we decide on what to order, and he raises his hand. The waiter comes over, and he starts speaking Nepali. Bad news, she is Nepali. She starts speaking back in Nepali. So he finishes ordering, and then she turns to me, and I'm like, ma Nepali Boldena. And somehow she actually understands. I think my accent was absolutely horrendous, but she's like, oh, haha. And then this is so awkward because she actually understood. So then I hit her with, yeah, I'm learning Nepali. And she's like, oh, your Nepali is actually pretty good. And I'm like, I have a great teacher, and point to my friend. Bro, it's so awkward because I think she expects me to start ordering Nepali after, but then I just start speaking to her in English, and it's like so weird. So that was the story of how I was trolling a bit too much. And my idea was when I was going to leave the restaurant, I would hit her with the namaste, which means hello, which is like completely troll because, when you're leaving, you don't say hello. But, I didn't do that because I think I trolled a bit too much already.